Because hey, at this point,
But I think we are getting to a certain level of peace.
an ending. As your last, but I feel like we're in the last season. A seasonal movie, and I say your last season. I can't bear for episodes.
No. We're last season. We are heading towards the last season of last episode of the first season.
Yes. Definitely season 2.
Go season 2.
Even after the funeral.
After funeral, so
okay, then we Edru say we do we on the idea no.
Now when I go to say go read we, and if I'm home by.
I bet. Mo ode mo ma kogua broche mo awire the wire man you can't come and see the inkling.
Your busuani who that you want will to be read.
No, I mean we know that there will be some form of your friend is saying buhaha after the will has been read. Some side chicks are not going to agree, some wives are not going to agree. So we know that there will still be drama afterwards. And as much as we are not in their house and they haven't given us anything, one person from each camp will come and tell us what has happened. I mean, everything that we've been knowing up till now is not by our will. It's not like we went to investigate it. It's not by our might. It's not by our power. But by the power of both families. They are just releasing everything into the air. So hopefully and knowingly, I know very, very well that they will bring us updates when they are reading the will. We will a bit deeper.
Okay, so the thing is that the mami many Ajay say basically we are heading towards a certain peaceful resolution. Okay, we're heading towards a point where a movie I'm a casabon TV.
Are we getting there?
Yeah.
Has anybody brought?
And I said, movie last.
The meeting, no. Yeah. You're choosing new dates, yeah. Oh, no, 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 movie.
Yeah, it's a movie. I'm social media
because it's too much.
Because social media for no more this young we, more hero now.
Yeah, legend now, but any if you independent.
And I think there's some more year courses and Bema Asumdiaba. Yeah. Rather than always in a lumbo and a tea for no crab. As you say, grad, you say some more about your crown, so ever be taken.
Well, at this point, I say,
Samin to mean take you over.
Ose, I don't know to mean I didn't know. Oh, yes, Santini needs to answer a year who you mean your casual. Like, how are you privy to so much information about Lumba? Like, I mean, I want to understand. Is it because
nobody Diana?
Maybe. Any mommy needing I beg you, my stomach comes to Lumba. What's else? I'm
No, but
yeah, but why are you privy to so much information on Lumba?
I don't know.
Is it because you're Ashanti? And so
I guess so.
So because you have like ties there to get information.
I guess so.
Oh, okay, that's why.
And sometimes too, I think that people.
Hey, you think there?
I think that.
I'm just going to make hey, can I get
I think that people also kind of get to trust the way you position yourself, and they give you
more information.
And information in your kind of radio. So if you are
quite personal.
Yeah, because if you are so when you receive information, you have to, sieve them and see which one is consumable by the public and which ones you just have to.
I think that is the wisdom that most of these TikTokers have. More than your own self-acclaimed bloggers. They don't have that. Because say we just worry them. Now you see I put them one starting here alpha hour and more dobrune have you seen it? The whole prayer come there. I'm like, really? As if none of you have problems in your marriage. You've left your marriage and your homes and your children, and you are literally sleeping on TikTok every day to talk about I'm like, wow. Africa the performing bigamy Lumba. I'm like, oh God.
But honestly, I don't listen to a lot of those stuff.
Me too.
I don't listen to it unless it is brought to my attention. And I know they buy my attention now. I know my at ease. After listening to it, I just go at ease and like this one. But you see, they also in United and say this whole issue has never been about Odobroni. To Utia or more sebi or more can 70 years. they don't say to antagonize the young woman.
Yeah.
Because onye bonibia.
Yeah.
And I don't really subscribe to mom because and wakoji obi kunu be oba anyi kunu. Oba onji kunu.
Obema na dey nko boss.
Sebi. Don't pay ni dan baby. Pansuma krama say.
Ombefa no.
It's in all these narration, Odobroni should never be antagonized. And Mami Sewa, Mami Agosa Sewa too should never be antagonized. Maybe nebeton and would
that is what I've been saying all along. It is the man's fault.
No, Mami be fair me for you as very shiny diama. So say or say do ko United Showbiz.
I didn't hear.
So I dream on.
Hey, because of what I said on Monday, no. I think Monday the drive. I was like, Lumba the legend will always be a legend, but Lumba the man was an irresponsible man, and we are scared to talk about it. But I don't know why we are insulting the women. Ola Yampa.
Irresponsible there.
Ola, yes. You see, let's call a spade a spade. Ola Mindi na tem. Minka se sebi Mindi na tem. Irresponsible no. Ola they won't be man can be irresponsible.
Irresponsible the bird tree out here.
I just said me Buri crab is said that was
irresponsible then as a Kotobonkubi.
Oh, you see,
as a irresponsible.
No, you see, irresponsible in the sense that say you see 18 years when who you did not just say 18 years anymore. A man and your move did you see them? You left this woman to take care of these children by themselves, and you get some people on social media saying, "And I went to Kulechi." Can cram me and son go job on the sunu. And can many one you need why? I'm a minute. What you say? Na mango can't am kesi am yan for mango.
Can kesi they want to me.
I don't mean you.
I'll make sure you don't do that. But basically, yeah. Then you may say not that yes swaba. And I say, yeah, Oba share normal for me new funeral committee. And Opa Ziga send a video be on Sukotuno TikTok some prime.
Hey.
Almost 3 honorable Amankwana friends.
Why?
Clement and Collins and Amankwa, right? No, almost friends say Yapamu na zero. Guy concert. Ni penya bro.
What you say?
Depending on brain, I concert no cry. Yapamo. Oh, good me back. Hey, agrada. It's your papa agrada as more if you know on. Hello, agrada stay alive. Lumba is here. Is a look. I say a few about the deal. And come on, I cost no. Hey, imagine saying agrada pa ni prisoner Lumba semiaba. Hey, wala. Agrada also na wuchiti ana ni buafu yo. Agrada ka di obedi lumba atem. Agrada take obedi. Me assure say can letters ni be send am agrada. I promise you. And Lumba was baptized. Lumba was baptized. Oh, my agrada. The bomb by said by the time go be serve sentence you know. Oh, 15 years over no bro. Oh, 15 onya. Onya 15. O me man be say 15 dey you know, the be pardon. I'm trying be 5, you know. Why? What you see Ola why? No, it happens. It's a president Mama by pardon a lot of prisoners. No, but with Agrada in particular. As a prisoners who no more maybe dey hu cha Agrada. But they were pardoned. And I say we are popular now so when Nika was social media can now yeah. People have to plead. I was say a pardon ma. People have to plead for it. And I'm just G-man manager mu how long. And no the other no going on the shit here. Death row. It was a different thing, like no death sentence or death row. Like you bo kufu or whatever they say. But okay, I said man BSA bank issue be 60 million Ghana. Yeah. Yeah. People were pleading for him on his behalf. You know. And so it happens. People will plead, but if the presidency realizes that okay, they can take the person out. All right. So angaza. So as we are here, we have to just begin with the main issues. And I think with the Lumba thing, you've already spoken about it. Yeah. So right now, no. According to Omuko, the last meeting, no, they were being told that
I mean, the sister has every right to want to do an autopsy to get to know what really killed her brother. But like you said, at this point, what I am confused about it, to prevent the body from decaying very fast, like you need it's in Suno. Suno in the man who baby, I ever cover autopsy on the bed, and everybody. Unim. Because they said the Lumba, the newspapers, they wouldn't.
I use from
I tell you, I was a felon in BB and I'm cutting. And you say, I'm cutting over the autopsy. And I say,
but I also know that Sebi, a be more to me over several years. I'm yes, your mom.
I'm a co-exhibit body now. Autopsy. You be saying, Uncle Bina say, he said, you moon man to bed in the autopsy. Was in a back of father. And you're Madiano, on back of father. Because someone and a Jones here, what do you eat the moon? Over for your Mariana. Am I a dear Kulumba era? Yes, if there was a 1 year now, 1 year now. Over there, that's it. Lumba Chadia 1 year, I was who you have in there. You did one was about Chadian. What Ola Asaba the idea if you don't face it now, you face it later. It's any, but the answer is entertainers too. They are not regular human beings. They are not ordinary. People, celebrities, everyone is especially superstars. Whether you like to admit it or not, they are not they are not like a regular Jew. And there will always be some form of drama.
Yeah.
But because they travel a lot, they see women. I mean, it's very, very, very.
I said that for more.
And that for more. And look how why I do. Because Keto come up here, that's what you have to in my 18. Only man 9 hour.
Catch it on what kind of pro.
And up the be person me chest on no crowd has still yi. On no crowd dey 18 no only man 9 hour. I mean I see in the last born credit. The last born credit 4 months. Hey. The last born dey 4 months ha.
Na den I do we akokra. See your mom with the man. What is it? And you know, Modia 2 video where Ziga send me video.
Yeah.
Tamana Honorable Collins, you know, and Mokako say, your man penny dada, gentle giant.
Yeah, Kufu.
No more day, and you may have to us.
But we are super. There was a Kunedu Rollins. You coach have 1 day, Yantin once, solid. Classy. What was an family lawyer call your hen? Family lawyer no your what's an what's one like with decorum and crowd Sunya Mae, who Jaya Wayo is a young cow. Are they?
Boss. Class in each.
Well, I'm basically just a demure. Like nobody's overdoing anything. Oh, I know mammy ne wear mammy away cry with decorum. And Yamuna Moba Sue Jay. When you know, maybe go to Susu, Pamuni for madam. And yeah, I see, my minister see why a lot of international a year. I see, I want to social media also. So I have a lot of international a year.
There were you as you go zoom.
I on MC.
Oh Jesus.
I see the Lumba de cry, Bebre or one why ye. Young could be MPs in ministers. That's a waba. And as it was so, you see, there can be the coffee. Hey, couldn't run to my Rollins who you la. First week, I were fond memories of her. I can you do cool, any African prince in 1 7 day. That's not an inmate tour. Very calm. Nobody said I am my brother, baby and free baby. I'm baby. Oh, now so you're ready. Ah,
Munyai.
Why are Santini? Could we ask Santini?
Hello, Mamma can't answer.
Ah. Yes, who will be Munsia? Why? Munsia, Lumba for Munsia. Moon for video, and to an amun with a point and transit. Namuya could do a year, could do wood. Moria Musumunsiabi. Nanyafe, the Muya and Yafe. And Yafe, what is Obia live? I'm could do. What's it? So be a blogger, I'm could do.
Amuya Luma, the India. Cecilia Sunday Bano. Em's attention ever call Sam Court Samia Boaji. Samia Boaji, dear grand, they got to their question 23rd December. Ebedu okwani ewie lumba.
Na ye di bronya. Na ye di bronya.
Ye di bronya so ye nya ho ne konkonsa.
But ewiase pa de. Hey. Ina say na wo kai Samuel Abuaje Ola the gallant 80 omu wiye.
Sugar.
Oze.
Sugar.
Your friend Sammy Tuga.
Or the Sammy.
Ah, Sammy bia di Tuga.
Ah, they can home mo.
Ah, Sammy Tuga. Me dey say obi nickname mu. Ah, Sam. Ah, okay. Enti no eh. Okay, enti
I want to say you know.
I don't answer.
And now obenum so kakra.
But your mom fe mama so kakra why?
Rema obejai sa atwetwe na wo twetwe won se no. What you say? Obejai. Stop it. Yo, makacho. Okay. Etino yen to aso na yen kohwe the abna person dey my. Onum so ni wi. All right, young so.
Okay, indeed. The late Samuel Abuaje now Oye parliamentary candidate for the NDC. Ewo Obuasi East constituency during the 2024 election was also serving as the Deputy Director General in charge of protocol Ewo National Disaster Management Organization Ewo Ghana. Now NADMU Oka Gallant 8 na just omu yaya on the 6th of August 2025 Ewo military helicopter crash I see war Adansi Akrofom district Ewo Ashanti region. Na Adie ya Gallant 8 ye na him say oh their legacy lives on, may their souls rest in peace ya yet ya asem nemra I think you Maranda kakra emra ewo driving so me huni na ola dia so beje dwe for no zia ola oba na wonsem na answer
oh minister say wo boy yin kai so minister wo ya yin kai
na me si so am say ola so dia we so akwa we so ade we say ba ye ba ba kan ni na wa say he say ba kan ye oh 18 years so it is alleged that you know the bodies were bent beyond recognition, Ola. Because they didn't know who was who and who was what. Now I said you're so more, you're so more. Obia Asha bones and a friend is saying nothing. I'm watching Chene Ama Young your Oya wine. A show at Tario DNA show, nobody was recognizable.
Yeah.
So now they needed DNA samples from their family members. And as a more DNA yepe, they need it so that you check away there, check away there. You know, oh, assume a CD. It's really I was saying, and I will be saying, no, come here, now she. But now you pay DNA, Eddie, who say, oh, wait, they'll get something. Say, Bibi Akadia. Say, when you Bibi Kaya, dear Bibi woman, they better check DNA. So, most I didn't see an artist abusia for fair because Abi dia tu abusiafo ani ni o na abi de oh no abi su we na say abi dia ba ni yes body no ye hu di wine eti na be ya anka
say abi ere
abi say abi na ye na be ye na abi ge
world could ever fail. Yet even through the tears I chose to remember the incredible man you were and the love we so deeply shared. From the moment you entered my life, you gave me more than I ever imagined, unwavering love, joy, protection, and the beautiful honor of becoming your wife. You gifted me our precious daughters, living testament of the bond we built. Through them, your spirit will live on forever. I am endlessly proud of the man you became, a man of strength, purpose, and of a good heart. You excelled in your career with tireless commitment and touched everyone around you with your presence. I witnessed your growth, your presence, your wisdom, your expanding capacity to love. Your strength carried us through challenges that could have broken us, but we always found our way back because we chose each other over and over again. This is the truest proof of our love. This year, on my birthday, you wrote, "Happy birthday, my love. You are not only my wife, but also my best friend. the greatest blessing in my life. I thank God every day for you, and I look forward to creating more beautiful memories together. Enjoy your day. I love you deeply. I was holding on those words with so much joy, eagerly counting down the...
It's, you know, a year
it's a big tribute, no. A big tribute, and that's what they managed to offer. Now, yeah, my tribute now, shall be one chair, wogun and wogun, is it? Oh. Oh, Sammy, which I mean, why, Sammy? Sammy, too good. Oh, I come right now, you're not my brochure, Sammy. Sammy, what happened? Sammy, what happened? Sammy, what happened? Sammy. Hey. Hey. Hey, me no be Sammy, me no be I feel do by near say from Cray brother down in Nkwa bi si why.
Was there?
I feel do yes I from Cray brother say. One in Nkwa, was he?
No, say a dream maybe a mokasa.
I say about for okasa mean.
See you, mo be say mo chance.
What you are talking about? Na unim abuziafo say eti ye de body na chenchene bedro de yefra bi na say bi de sini o ye twa ma bi su ye wie na tie bi ena ne this all the akwai ba ko ba na che say ye DNA ni ehun say oh sami na da hoi ana sami na ebia na basa na da hoi ana ne stre na da hoi ni ehun sami de wom ni eyi ni de afiri mu na efa besie no e bi anka wi say kan say oh da we de waka ma to do papa mbeti minka no mu see you no mka te ko no o la sende ne beti e bi nka ye nim adiachi adia bi nka abi so afre patro allegedly na mo fama nko je because they are be as is their court allegedly ne brother ne kind ne brother is a video on social media ne brother they can or say adiachi o mo anti abi nka enka abi mpo enfre and as we want like they didn't hear from abi na the boy won say same ne oba ba ko bi a like oni ne ba panyi oni ne mami eni hobiem and then ye kof je sa akra no and ye du ono ne sample ekoye eti abi na won say eye no so aba ade atoni pani enya fe ne eba be wu abi akra ne nya wo dia enya ne ye bra ne dia because you see someone now tells us you akwa say won say ye busu won say ya no ase na to form kakra ase me hu say ba kokra wo bi na enkoyi so ye ko ase o ma fa abi dodo me say enkoyi ti ko ba kokra mfa me ye say okọ ne ma me say ma akra die ko hwe ne more hwe ne nan utu say someone say ne busu say the bed is signify someone no once a man na said na say ya to form kakra di I wasn't can craning for oh share the pictures see you to say sami na no the dadu ya yesa me che onyi me menyere enti yes sami hwe mkoye mo re no hwe mo o say eh enkoye se no su kra nya sana na misu akwa die ma akwa die me hwa azanya media enna yes o din na mo anti e bia ko we die ne translator but when me anya na ne Fofia to ata sami edikwe it's almost one person mutwa ne ye ni bibia wie cause ade ato ni pen nya fe na you see this is what we call decorum. They could have decided to create and noise and all of that with abi they didn't. They made sure say August or omatwa ye sie sami awie ama tempest akọ down ama bibia settle no say abi oje say refi boa abi bra abi kra no enya me bra dia ana ne abi enkwa nya me ba dia abi say he mo pede ID wana ene mo better XYZ ZWJ and I'm baby wa say me ni dia ne any dia ne chena e de mam asa de akọ court say ebuzo for the person mo ara say me ni dia ne patron e be yanka mo shopping ne mam because I ain't nobody got time for that into the album say abuzo for say abi nkra no na me say na mo so mo nya smart mo ni nta mo so say bibia enya no an say bia nka yi asa na mo ye ye bra bani o de ta na opportunity ba ko and I think be akwa muni ni dia gwana makane more we ma be de say and I o asa akwa mama mani so na the court na share nu na de ko
obeden so mo ye esi
e dey be say say omo pa akra ni na idea ni so come more information and come
mo ye because o ma for the right channels entin e bia o ma dey say ono an fa akra
oh lo munye omo yango be dey say omunye em say bisu
no because what yeah without oba no consent put me from my body okay so what's the proof okay
make us me brother and e koye na owu ya so the result never
results na so na date
it say be as I find results na ba me brother na na results na eba we say the thing is not about to be proven right or wrong go it's whether you want to secure and find out that does the child really belong to my brother or not. It's not about say We have to put is
but Osha abusuafo no de ama omo yes and say asa Franti Tiasi, one who no suspect is a crane.
I'm a plan. And also cries one plan be as a member of parliament who Ashanti with the DB.
Where there Munim needing.
Because apartments be not a beanie bray woe. And then as a bray you cook from a drone who's a cabbie anyone who cannot. Kay, and around here. Break or Kurumbaya, Kay, Fekayana or Cockrum, not Calipa, according to Kalima. Janis is so. Brand new copy, your doom jano. I'm man if I call you free upstairs on the Ebon of Abby. It's break your wolf, your wine. Break or bear, dear. Or so me, we catch some of bank and also be better. To us, Abby. I didn't know yes, Abby. I didn't know, remember my yama, we Abby. I protect in a minute walk. Oh, Abby. Abby said, never, man. I know between two something that I cannot believe she cheated on this handsome man. I'm your on
camp.
Tell me where Bono Mina made me come. I ain't no, Jacobano. No. Me, I should say, be some beside the first day, no, some cream home beam that we used to do. Oh, and I be saying never ever. It's in Anya, that is what's going on right now. The family is trying to get the court to get Abby to come for them to do a DNA test. But Ola, as much as I don't know anything about the law, and me reading Mukitsuebia, me section one a child, one need law near you. It shows that se papa no like I said outdoor, you know, ye bibia, edini din to on the swa. There is nothing you can do, whether they are able to prove that the child is for him or not. We all know there one move bia was the man crano. Akrano neba.
What if there is no will?
Whether there is a will or not, they got like you be protect akwalano. Amani bibi in the sense that papa nitiasen or the need to so or yeah every right to chase or no your father.
He was deceived in swear.
Ola the best certificate he didn't that's whether he was
deceived in swear.
Ola and according to the law it doesn't matter. Okay. In any ebi edie no.
But we if we say na abi so o see Abraham say ebi so Eko senka yenya na ware seni banu wo yenya na ware na yensumu no say yemfa ne share ma no
abi na kan
oh we ye no so
de bia na ye say omo de ponti on person mo ye de ne ntem ne say usually no ka ware jaye no ka ye twen afe
nipa ne wu
afe mu ansa na ka ye busia ba ka say isi ade ye ba no ne wu eni ho bi on tintonton unu okroma atwam so fra ka say wo nya mi kunu biom na ko. Says as a funeral right now, usually a year. But 40 days, no almost I be crying who's ye. The better 40 days, I could just be a penny baby in fact. And almost say a giant bidia. And I'm checking the end of the pregnant say a dish, nishi, a dish and a quick run, and as a dear. Nay, will say a jan in the money, and I see a jar no quan near who they bear bravo. And no, I'm a dear no ebe musiciano.
I dear me pessimity, say later, bear say. So, abusia wo ho kwan se omo insist on DNA of akwada, especially sene papa ewu. Abusia wo to me so omutimi esa. It's something that we need to find out if they have that power because ebi madam for
me madam
ebi wono zo lawyer dey court.
Ozu benu musiana.
Konsanyo. Honestly, I had court say a bear can judge, you know.
On Tungu.
On boss, yeah. It's in the ABA, a moon, so.
Yeah, but once Ola, in this case, no, I think the family has a point in the sense that the man is so cool from one my who ni body pony is you know. Nafa ne bra, na yen to me who could identify body na, yanti unkabioma. I think it is it's a very plausible reason for us to want to request a DNA.
Oh, Sami Nuane say a FA na a BC was suspected some more back and be the
rituals. I visit 7% of them crying quite rich. And they say, oh, they don't cry rich on the workers at the union of Abra. And that's a family ritual. I'm
from Mamo.
Are you?
I'm from Mamo. The Japanese should obey Jenny.
Well, is a ritual so they do a court. It's spiritual matters so they don't be found with Japan. A clan ritual. It's in any year.
Beauty Maria Yakubu Ochi ayen yes yejo so now question I would to us so no na menti ase say wo pese wo be hu me ne me din komo na obi sase akwanya da ho abna akwanya da ho
But and come on, Bensa. And Jenny, I bet you are Billy Samedia, you know, nobody or the bullion. And I would be better. I don't get it. Because what we have, baby. Now, what you are your bassa? Now, try to tell you, God forbid.
Anthony, Wigan, so free. I think Nimba County. Nana Ofori so sharing Kumaseta for growth room. Hey, me growth room near me somewhere away. Nimian Edna Blanche, as I say, bro, la only abna way dear. We are real too much. A balloon semia. You know, or baby.
I won't. Agree with us.
Ujina, baby, yeah, can I know that? So I would do at home. Yeah, when you tell me, I used to. Young girls are when the shares.
Yeah, so when the shares.
Yeah, young girls.
Yeah, so this year's Rapaholic in Kumasi was one thing for the books. It was iconic, it was good and all of that. Nah, for me, a concert. I
missed the rains.
Yeah, I missed the rains. It couldn't even win the. At some point, they had to shut. Yeah, as a Yama quarter of the stadium. After they sent a Nipani Bugumni. Yeah, yeah, or maybe a good stadium or after stadium. So now I see a close doors near there. They should tell you how iconic this year's Rapaholic was. Because as much as most of us didn't expect it to go that big, I for one. Because of Asante Imewoni Lumba Denia the day, we didn't think it was going to sell out that much, but it did.
I knew it was going to be big. It's still not.
I didn't think so. Yeah.
Because what to that? You see, the truth is that most of the young people in Ashanti region are a year 70
and 4 months.
I'm going to say Gen Z phone.
What do you think?
Amuntina Malumba, the year me dese womb from my mom for discuss, so they will learn. Because Charlie Gen Z for more traditional culture, they move on you.
Oh no, you know,
they don't care.
Well, when we're also at their age, we didn't care. Who knew that you are caring?
I own your Gen Z.
Maybe, hey, I don't want to tell me.
Hey, trust me.
I know, me a millennial, why?
Now, me a day.
Well, I would the end of so we are generation X was a boom, we are boom after the one year.
And I'm a boom mic.
So Sarkodia was at Famia's London concert on the 9th of November 2025. Now, performing next year, we're bringing Rapaholic here. You're going to see Sarkodia, Black Sheriff, Shatawale, Stoneboy, Arts and Bees. It's London. I'll see next year a Rapaholic here. London, Rapaholic. I like the fact that I think it's a good initiative because in a conference center, we say a conference center on here.
Yeah, no London. Just say on your Biogana, and on your conference center.
No, I think say every year Bianco moving come baby fufu. I think it's a good initiative.
No, but this year why September or Kumasi?
About baby Accra.
Of course.
I don't know baby Accra.
I don't know you.
And this way.
I don't know this way.
You see,
I am Kumasi for.
No, you have to make the experience. I was so many year once and nice.
Oh, yes, I will hire.
Yeah, ham. Musumuntu kana muko baby Kakra. So oya ne say de bi obe wo na waye wa ha e wo so tun mani petu kwa na obehwe so wan behwe bi wo de an ne tintonto ya ye
na so oya na ka ni petu kwa infra bridge abehwe
enti na make so kwa wo landing so na wa open no twa place
enti na landing for so ahwe
o mani nya exclusive na nya nice but we spread it
tell once
a year won and then you choose the location so that if you like the experience and you travel it will help tourism. But if you do some, you're going to do some, they're going to do some there.
Mike, I'm not so suggestion, you know, to the other band.
The team is that I always want to find and move everybody to TV.
Don't say that.
Oh, I'm just.
I mean, it's not like that.
I'm just saying that it's like I bet you say is she the one that is going to tell us what to do? No.
So, there be a suggestion.
Like I said,
they can choose to take it or not.
Exactly. And you know, yes, he says next year he is bringing Rapaholic to London. So we hope it's going to be bigger. And Uncle one and into me going to say boy and the band area. It's in the Sako there so Eddie and we wish him the best. We wish him. We wish to be Biabeko so one
green dress, no green mic.
And then a very combination to the call. And to catch you, come here, so Ola say, I'm on my disco room. Hey, not to discuss her. Concert to pa na say 1998 na say to become 200 million cash asha wo say mo 1998
Ibacho So, is it 20,000? Okay.
Yes, 200 million.
Okay.
1998.
She say 20,000.
Yes, 1998.
Yeah, kind 200 million shares.
Or say 92. And then said despite I kind 6 million cash shares. So as the years were going on, I'm saying 93 was 94, you kind 30 million shares. Or say as 1998, no treasury bills 500 million. 1998. Hey.
Nana Oscar, Nana.
Change our waiting. All kind of as so. Who 18?
On a man saying.
On a man 9 to be a deal 2.
As soon be as.
Or since I crop of pension, I can't say you. Why?
What charm as soon
as Canada still not person pension baby. Then I say, there's a scanner says is alcohol pension baby. Why not have a hand? Why?
Oh, it's higher in the scanner.
Oh, it's down. I hear the radio today. Don't go to them right. Prima food.
Some dear, whom you say, Baby Sapo say, and you when you scout because said you're okay. That money about 3 million away there.
I mean, yes, you can't crank a phone pie.
What the money is any problem on you?
Hey, yet me 200,000 cassettes a day. Yeah. Me this soroku. A babedu ye, would the emphasis of Kukran to Jamaica, ye could debronya inless movie American buy 100,000 no nipa back of one to you. Show 94. Brahma me 6 million. 96. Kwame Ghana mami 30 million. 98. Kwame Ghana mami 200 million. 1998 na a young guy like Ketchle Kwame Apia na yakukuru 200 million a man say nenyom ye ko dibronya. Ye ko dibronya. Me mami 200 million. That time I make say kra na me 500 million treasure bill da ho. Ya di amre. Wow. And they and to akwa coins.
Entertainment.
I'm for Gigi. Yeah, I'm Pessy be free.
Yes.
Yam Pessy who be free Montino.
You may they see and retire.
Yeah, and Tino Yana Wumwa near Quack of a big crack.
Who bar or no so Tonyo?
Memano.
All right, so this is what Ketchle Kwame Apia na net Mudehine and Nana Romeo Como ye free mu eba ye and no.
And it's me down.
Yeah.
I saw. Any. Suspended Grammy CEO. Eddie Ababe to just say. Grammy Awards in a rigged. Now make us say I suspend one camera be catch us in this. You suspend one. Can you ever catch us in?
You know, you me suspending.
But when I obviously I know not. But she has been suspended in Tino. I mean, once you're not part of an organization anymore or something anymore, that is when you decide to come out and come and tell us their flaws. But when you were collecting the mantle as a Grammy, and then you see every award will be rigged somehow. Once I will be there, and no na or what's at the standard no need your pay what any money de ola. We are there to me just French. Nipa nyami pe French mu wiase. It's in any. But you go to him.
All right.
Good morning.
Deborah Dugan says last week the Recording Academy offered her millions of dollars if she would keep her silence. She refused.
Is the awards process corrupt? It's rigged.
12,000 Academy members vote to determine the top 20 nominees for a Grammy Award. But Dugan, alongside her attorney, says committees who pick the final nominees can be influenced.
You're saying that in some cases, the nominating process has the involvement of people who have an interest in the nominations, people who...
Award, yeah, you want some Grammys, also when you want some Oh, I'm not coming. My update of Akon divorce, no. Oh, say, and Cranich rest say.
It
was a American brand say, who Jai Bearman as a Bearman in Nibi.
That's
a war ban will be chain.
I know the Bearman. It's an offset person, dear Caribbean. It's so.
It's your ban note or no $2 million.
It's so on Bema economy.
Send out so near Conchem 50-50. It's in our bands so near a Conchem 2 million.
It's a consumption and coupon in my shop with 70 quid discuss.
And I'm
so who makes 29 years.
Bonidia.
Mebonidia says,
and I'm so called the University of Hakimis in it. Also, my lord.
Oh, your money, Hey.
I say my lord, man, if I won't say me the card here.
Now where I be banning them with Abu Abesu. I miss him team I be for life. Munya Uji Abi, team I be for life. Munya Uji. And Mamma Mutimo Dindodo.
But the golden girl is in the building though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Golden girl. Akwaba.
Yeah.
You feel what them how?
Yeah,
feel what them how?
Oh.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It is. It has.
It's been a while. I cannot even remember the last time we.
Whoa, I think wasn't it the day I came to declare that I've chosen Jesus Christ?
Okay.
Yeah.
And about 2 years or 3 years.
It's been like 4 or 5 years now.
Hey, na check.
Yeah, check.
Hey, now it's time you have check. I think Bonnie Ben Mayo. Bonnie Ben Mayo. Hey, Wendy.
So Bonnie Crow Hokayaka into
Bonnie Bio. But you are looking beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Now you good, you know. What else here? Wendy Shay gang for Queen Abet Nasi. But Queen concert in Basso.
Yes.
Queen concert to the Basso dia. Wendy Mammy Kawa Yao.
Hey.
The Kawa Yao be a near Yao be
Okay.
a chum.
Okay.
The Kai may be a ESFM. Now when the acquire concert baby, I don't know who could show baby. No concern be caught tear angle be could chaff for me who be. Hey, near the two men. I'm saying, I mean, dream for Nina. Oh, child, I'm made you mother. Oh, made you mo.
Adam and I'm a smile.
How smart.
One of page one.
Wendy. But you've done so well. Like the journey has been so wonderful. And I imagine I was just reading everything from the beginning, like, wow, when this why are you? Yeah, you're a survivor. And to me, album, I'm saying, oh, that's the reason for the survivor.
A street girl, no, right? The first song.
Yeah, you are really a survivor.
Thank you.
Yeah, why are they? But for one more, who's a Ghana were refugee? Jenny refugee. So, one more moon share that ending story of how you have survived over the years in tests, like in small. Can you encourage us of how you were able to make it to this point?
I think say Mecca say like a Siena free Papa no was thrown. May God, yeah, he's giving me my mama one day meet me meet me the fast Janimino. And I think say one of my gifts I'm a war and so meet me so as is it normal say they were tracer.
Normal.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
one
I
of
think
your gifts.
Yes, one of my gifts, and it say Nyankopon ama me some gifts be me me very determined. Say me dimenisi ade so say me pese me ya. I do it to the end. Like me pese ya me share the end of everything that I start. So I think say one of the things it's me buame ema me a koko me
that spirit of determination.
That spirit of determination. I didn't know I had that gift.
Because I was going to ask if it's something you knew about yourself even when you were very young.
I mean in Germany I did be a class me person me be a call here no me 14 years and within 6 months na me to make a casano.
Wow.
3 years later me a driver's license and we all know say driver's license doing your license in abroad is like, especially in Germany, is like it's a different ball game, and you should be able to be articulate and eloquent in the language, and I could do that.
Wow!
And I think I had some people tell me say, how did I do it? Say like I said, but I say I've been able to surpass most of the people I woman quote unquote. So I think I knew I had that, but I didn't know it was that deep. It was that huge.
And you didn't know that gift was something that you were going to need.
I didn't know that
so much to survive in this crazy industry.
I didn't know that.
God.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
And Nyankopon, man, I think I come from a family. I say, especially a man because my mother like this. My mom, my dad died when I was 2. Or Shay, or no Krakow, Germany. So I think it's something that has been passed down to me.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And it probably could be one of the things that most of your colleagues, I mean the female,
Right,
may be lacking. Most of them, I see you know, so to say the original answer. Would that be the part of the reason?
So when you say like they are all like we have a lot of female artists on my sister fear say oh born home papa Jackie so yene dear Effie and so yene dear Adina and so yene dear. I feel like say being a woman actually is not easy.
Okay.
It's not easy because ye nipeduano de wanyame born no one bono to say bema dear and mema whether we like it or not. Physically more than a man, you know. So who saw ba age and nice so yeah, they know who say like what it took more effort for her to be here. Like you ever saying the same sorry. Bema and be here but just ashing t-shirts be near you okay but oba also yes say also show 3 ring attire be share jewelry. It's like yes and people are even gonna judge you too as a woman.
True.
What you're saying, you know, it's like a whole different responsibility. So, me say, and it's also a very male-dominated industry. And you know, if you want to be seen, you have to work like 5 times harder than a man.
Really?
Yes, of course.
You have to work 5 times harder than the men.
5 times harder
To be seen in this industry.
To be seen in the industry. Yes, of course, because I feel like said this part of our world, you know, people are not so used to seeing women lead and women take control. What I say, and I think the narrative is changing there, but I feel like we still have a long way to go. And you know, sometimes someone who saw baby Uncle was a bema it takes a longer time for them to accept.
The full a chance and yeah used to
exactly.
Say, oh, bounce with me
and you know, and my baby, but as a a man, we don't give them that space now, and I said that affirmation now. Bema easily cry. Mema, it's easier for men to blow up than women.
It's also the case that a man should be a man, bro, to be seen. It's not easy.
It's not, but then I feel like it's easier for men to be accepted than women. Mukra, when was the last time? This bad years, we haven't had a new crop of female artists on my poppy up. It's just yes, but within 2 years I can count Kojo Black Aba, Olive the Boy Aba, Ara the J crowd, and saying he's really popping up. Like I say, boys they keep coming. What I say, so I feel like as Obana was you really have to brace yourself and psych your mind. Say, this thing I'm coming to do, it will take more effort. And I'm paibon so. Paibon can be brave.
Let's say me Christo need a bed.
Oh, say I mean maybe GD no, but you don't have to necessarily be a Christian. And I say you just have to believe that there is a power and our source provided for you. Yeah.
You need to catch me say, or see we are saying no mean. Ada say will be a do a chair a ball home by push you. And I will near a show sign.
Hey, that's deep.
Me them still na me just then I mean just about as more can if we be team to am say be a push you do a chi ball home by push you. And I said the actual bench.
Yes, it makes sense.
Hey, it
makes a lot of sense.
But one of the reasons why it's always a good thing for people to monitor your growth is that it has not been easy. And it's also an epitome of how so many female artists have struggled within the industry. You know, you talk about how we receive people when they start and how we feel these people are not cut for it. Like we no cry mun free one can.
And one of the things and so I mean who say ma'am your struggle the sexual favors. I feel like say as a before like you're going to get to like some favor be and I say here be free because it's I mean the bigger positions are filled with men. Most of the authorities are men. And Oba Ukojina Bemenima, the natural instinct for a man, of find it attractive. And so, as if you don't know.
I don't know.
Hey.
Well,
just
when you mean something about
Bema, and I'm talking about how men about the natural instinct. So about
the first thing that comes to your mind is.
I mean, like definitely one of the first instincts say obey no huye me fe. Natural akone wo bema mu, which is so natural. Yes, once you're living in the flesh, it's very natural. And you know, one she ya your banner say one standing on values and as a dear like Uhuni said, where the men cross the line. And I over when you are trying to like stand on your
virtues.
Yes. But and it's sometimes very tempting. I say, you like to give him because you're so eager and so desperate to go reach your destination. And to me, who is idea about when my man so brave industry name say baby abekobiano, it's like those sexual offers are there and it becomes a hindrance. Say one for idea na money pana.
Yeah, also here no.
And it's just reality. It's not just even in the music industry. And so you find out say some women give in. In Ejuma it was said like, morally it definitely plays a role as oba. Females no one crown who one yes strong morally and even spiritually. It's easy for you to fall. And Tusha men also have that
that mentality.
That and they have that privilege. Say it's not rare. It's very rare. Say be a bema because me share me nyonko bema. Me pese me no like it, but it's exactly and simple. But obadi intense. Sana me pese me can like intense. But with obadi, uko share bema ushia na pe person no ye and ude human and so. There are so many things involved. So many things.
But like, hasn't it helped some people? Some don't mind, then they benefited. I mean, in our industry.
You can, of course, you can. But then me who say, uyobia wadrimudo when it comes to emphasis spirituality and soonness and emana. Also, when you do those things, it can also backfire. Yes, exactly. I feel. Light now or the nominal, it can even dim your light. So you have to be so being a woman in this industry, you really need to know all of these things. What I say, and that for me to be say, or be finding you where be drew baby, not just say spiritually or you're weak.
Yeah, Brenna.
A lot of things. It entails a lot. And to be a man, all these things kind of play a role. And some of become financial problems, no?
Yeah.
We don't, like I said before, because we don't have. The sad thing is in this industry we don't have music entrepreneurs. Most of the artists, we do our things ourselves. What I say,
but hasn't it also been the case that some of them actually are the ones that propel this issue, like? When say Bema they say now your party or no mumu per se or no make it that offer, that sexual offer, so that you give back what they want.
And no they say yeah or more decision. And no they and yet that scenario na make.
No, but that's another part of it.
Well, it is. And no they are banning him what the kita no person or them, but make or more they become like I said sometimes no because of the circumstances no they become like a victim to that.
Yeah.
Please don't stress me, I beg.
Hey, she gang queen, she's in the building. And we are having more like a hearty conversation though. We are having a calm conversation. Like Abrabomu and Sam and somewhere to Mumani B and near their day. And some of them are not really nice. Because I've even heard some of my own colleagues saying say only the obe manager or bad they are just on in a dance. I mean you heard them.
What the cancer?
Oh, one thing send me I'm in crowd, me and more war industry maybe I can say. dear, they can't work with a woman without sleeping with her.
And maybe I mean who?
Oh, what is a bulldog?
Bulldog I can't be.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On a mini back, we are maintaining catching logic.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, and I miss me.
Wow.
No.
Almost they cannot manage a woman unless a beer on an IV. And their reason is so one in nine chimp now or ban be quack when your boy be or baby frustrating investment. Baby are something now.
Yes, I feel.
It's no sano also no chimp now you're an idiot. Yes or no only external factor be about stable or
I get it.
or progress. You get it. So internet may draw attention to the fact that there are others too that survive on that same, line of young chimp and young
Right.
good. But your success story, like I was saying, is something that most people have to emulate. Like they have to watch you and learn how to survive in this industry. Because you've already mentioned that you need to work 5 times harder than the men will do.
Yeah.
If you want to survive.
Yeah.
And I know some most ladies don't know this one.
But yes, but mind you, apart from say, I can't say you have to be strong spiritually, and also you have to also be very diligent in choosing the people that are surrounding you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, of course.
That's
I have strong people like woman. I listen to advice. One of the qualities me want to say me tie futu. Me den microphone so experiences ene on my brabo etume hofo. I know the pan. That's how come I'm do this level. And you have to listen to the good people, because you have to listen to them. And you have to make sure you get the right people around you. Exactly. And I know it's like, and yet no man is an island. I couldn't have done this just by myself.
Sure. How do you know who the right person is to accommodate that person around you? How do you do that?
Okay. I'll say it's a grace. A grace by finding them, and also one kasa nipa no so be a dream na o she. Only nipa bon komo, like be discerning enough to know say nipa wo oye obema me. Yeah, exactly. And I think say you're focused and so and you believe in your vision. You choose you try to choose people they also believe in the vision as you. What I say, not me. I don't have friends. I don't do friends because say I uncle fire me fair.
You don't have friends.
I don't have friends. I don't do friends. I don't be like, hey, now where madam for me. I have people, of course, I vibe with. I have acquaintances.
Okay, now you have confused me.
Why?
You don't have friends.
I don't do friends. No, I don't. I mean to make us wait do madam for just say no, I don't have that. I've never really had that. I've not been.
Gang members.
Of course. Okay, so
what do you mean by friend? Friend in your day?
Friends, don't say what I will be a friend and what down for. And you'll be like mostly like they get to know some personal things about you, and you can say Adam phobia to say yeah. Yes, but I don't have that. I've never had that.
To only best friend?
No, I don't. I've always been a loner.
Wow.
Even since my childhood.
Okay, this is strange to me.
Yes.
You don't have a best friend?
No, I don't. I don't. Me ni fear mam obi mbesra me po fear said madam fu ba fear besra.
Madam fu bia mbesra. Also ngo sra dam fu bia.
No. But say yeah bia ma ba oncha na bia yeah juma na work related, or bia we are just vibing.
Would you be an introvert? Would you be?
I am an introvert.
You are?
Yeah, naturally I am. Yeah.
Yeah,
naturally I am an introvert.
Okay.
But if I have to be an extrovert, I have to.
If it gives you peace of mind. Okay.
But I naturally am an introvert. Because I will be because of my persona on the stage.
Oh, okay. For me, Mejiwedi.
Okay.
Me Mejiwedi.
Okay.
Because I know how people are able to balance those personalities.
Yes.
Uye be because of work, and Uye be when you are in your own self. Exactly. That is where your own self. Right. It happens to me. Anybody that get close to me, sometimes they wonder, are you the same person on radio? Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're no Kasa, you don't sound the same.
I get that a lot too.
Like, that's what I understand.
I met this girl, no, doing so whom you are not a table, no swat work. I was like, I was like, girl, are you serious? I said, I'm doing so yeah, that fun when I meet and I'm saying, who me I person me not them was stage. I mean, who does that? Because I say I'm so quiet and I don't speak
and it has
when
not
you don't
affected
talk.
you, right?
As
At all.
in-
Affected the job.
As in the,
No, you being quiet type, that introvert type, and affected what you man in any way.
No, because I show up when I have to. But in my own space, Nadia, one shall you might think I'm a bit yes. But me penny pants pan.
I would never want to visit you in your home.
Oh, maybe you would.
Maybe I would. But me back here,
so that you can see my face without makeup in the morning.
Oh, guys, I need a boom. And I am boom. You boom.
Oh yeah, boom. Maybe I don't make just
yeah, introvert. Now yeah, the same shame we check a crab. If you man, yeah, I am. That's why I could identify. I am. You should see me in the house. Me quite am for fear than for me.
Okay.
I'm only if you be no do me only papa we pay. And I would name if you buy see how can go crowd.
Hey.
Yeah, and I intentionally live far. So person about bread. Wow, but I'm bed you mama we are cool just
right.
like you. We vibe everything.
Yeah,
but
you have to be friendly.
The point upon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I'm to us.
Right.
It's I'm seeing yeah, boom.
Oh man,
her name is Wendy Shea. And she's out with this album that you call
Ready.
And Wendy, so it has been some few years you've been staging your own concert.
It's Shea concert.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of the things that you do in industry, especially in considering awards, has been Timmy headline on one concert that where's your headline on one concert that, but you are one of the few female. I don't know if you are the only female that still do your own concert.
I think say no. There are.
No. Afia was doing all female stuff, but it has been on and off. Last year, yeah. Last year, yeah.
Yeah, so it was just a year.
Yeah, no, I think that yeah, she headlines it, but it's somebody that.
But
actually,
I think,
okay.
But I think somebody called Efia show 2 years ago, live with Efia or something.
Yeah.
Was it conference center? Yeah.
Before then, we said na me tackle. So before then, we had not had it, and then we pushed like people were calling for it. It happened. After that, we've not done it again. So when I say you're one of the few females that still have your concert, that's what it means. Baby, name to me.
And that for more.
The last time I was speaking to Sister Fia, like off radio, we were having a conversation. I was encouraging her to do her own concert.
But Sister Fia
only on one concert.
My Bobby da. Yeah, my Bobby da.
No.
I think say 20. Okay, well, the recent times no. I think
so.
Yeah. But
so we're trying to get that concert coming up. But I miss all the conversation. You have been consistent.
If anything, so look, Anna.
Queen
Solomon, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But you have been consistent with the concert. But you are saying easy. How difficult is it?
It is very, very daunting. Like getting everything. It's not easy, especially when it comes to like.
They putting logistics together,
everything,
and getting your own artists to be on the bill.
Okay. So I would say for me, okay, with the mechanical, it hasn't been so much of a difficulty. Say I'm getting artists, my fellow artists on the bill.
Okay.
Because I think my first ever Shea concert cry a year no Labadi Beach, I had Casapreco sponsor me. I had Sarkodie on the bill. I had Kwesi Arthur. So I'm really gonna say this. Honestly, it has its side, where it's daunting, but then I think so for me, even quote unquote, no, as a female artist, quote unquote, even though I don't like to like brand myself just as that. In terms of the struggles we face, and I think so for me, I yeah.
And what really necessitated
okay, so I think said also yeah from the start record label Rafton Records is signing me how I entered into the industry. My first song was a big hit, and it has been hits upon hits after every year it gets bigger. And so I think Sisane Manina so Obiape I'm just gonna be real. You see Kai to Nankrofu to Taro. I mean if your light if your light is shining, I think you definitely attract friends and people who want to be a part of the journey. And so you have to clearly make sure you always do your best to stay on top of your game. I think that's one of the things that motivates me.
And then your concert,
right?
Little Astor.
Yes.
And it's happening this year.
It's happening live in color at the West Hills Mall. So all the artists are gonna be on the bill. Like Sena Mekai, all your favorite artists are gonna be on there. And Sena Wendy Shady Baba Seho, like they like a different vibe crown by this time. It's going to be it's going to be massive.
Okay.
And unse because me also a brand ambassador for Hisense. You bet you man so. Yeah, bet you. Me say like this year Shea concert is gonna be like never before. And then you were luckiest and so almost the luckiest, yes, your sponsors. It's almost in a Hisense. Yes. In a media houses, no so.
Media house.
TV. Other media houses mobile on board supporting. So it's going to be a fun night. The luckiest and so no ubetimi draw yes, exactly. Into no sad and you'll be able to experience so many things. Yes.
Now you didn't come away and team member of Sister Fia said, yes, what I'm saying is the truth. But this year, they are coming with a Solomon concert for Florida. Update on how it's going to be. And this one too is saying that anything promotion for your concert now, or Angel FM4, they also are ready to help you.
Oh, really? Oh, yes. That's so sweet. Thank you.
So say, my manager like that, so I'll do that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Wendy. And so, date, that being
22nd of November. Yes.
Next weekend, right?
Patron, next weekend, yeah. Because in Kofobebre, now Modrin say, you can't share first week of December, but because of that, the Lumba, you shift here about 22nd. It's in Saturday. 22nd November, and next week, yeah. Yes, next week, yeah. Mumbra na yenji like a bad dankasa.
Wasn't it a December event too?
If there was, but then that Lumba we had to reschedule it. Yeah, because legend well see a pay your last respect, Emmanuel. I mean, need no Kumasi, but I just still felt like say yes, no, I wouldn't want to like do something like that.
That's good. Very respectful. That's good. So 22nd November, next week Saturday, West Hills.
West Hills.
How many years in the West Hills?
I think that
this is the third, right?
This is the third, yes.
And your new BSC council.
No way. This is me giving back to my fans. They've been supportive. This year has been an amazing, enormously overwhelming, good year. So I think so.
More like you're still giving back.
Me telling them thank you for supporting. Yeah.
All right, Wendy Shay.
It's too late. People like to support.
Yeah.
You see, Osro Buadi or Buane. What you say? Universe now. Exactly. Obi wa ho be supportive because of the way born home or day or babesia ujinemu so like what you say call hard no. People love to support you for that. And in confirming so how many more personal yeah.
And one of the things you also do over the years is you also try and support your
of course my
fellow
other
artists.
yes,
when they are having their shows, you go, you
I'm
show
always
up,
there.
support. Yeah.
Always there.
I mean, sure. Well, fans listen in country will say, I can't messages.
Hey, I think.
What say me, Pacho? Please tell our queen to read her messages because we, the fans, we love her. I don't know where the message is. Maybe on the social media platform.
Okay.
Yeah, but they don't know the does. Charlie.
It's not easy.
It ain't easy.
I'm not reading messages on all of those things because I'm a bad for there where I was being bullied on social media but I'll read them. Man, so they're not sure. They're not person me.
Hadia out here, we make it Kizana. My cows are not saying no.
Why you
yeah. Yeah, 10 years.
Sir.
It's an imagination, you know. If you're me, 10 years. Many you can't, mommy. I'm trying to get it. Send mommy. But when this I promise she'll be reading your messages. So. And you should also I get to understand that.
Say, please ask Wendy, will she ever do something with Stoneboy and are they cool? Hey, me patcha me knew be a cool. Me knew be a cool.
Don't you have a song with Stoneboy?
You know what? I feel like say music so spiritual say it actually dictates to you when and what to do what. Exactly. I feel like said the time hasn't. Yes, the time hasn't just been right. I think when the season is due, it's going to happen without forcing it.
What is happening?
I think.
When I'm imagining, so when he hasn't got a song with Stoneboy. Wow.
It will happen when the time is right.
When the time is right. I'm watching me from yeah, because I think that I was having in mind that when this school everywhere, she's got a lot of songs with most of the people, and now I know Eka Kraka. You buy a DVS.
7. Yes.
Hey,
me will quite child.
Hey, I'll go try. At least by the time it be 10 years, no, we are going to share.
Yeah.
Pacho.
But
yeah,
but the person can say, I'm actually very super grateful. I don't take Bibia me and I say everything I've been able to achieve for granted because I know say I was very privileged to have it quite easy handed to me. Me wo me so me dia me fair mu and ni nyina abo ano ama and me twaso aba what you say. So my fellow artists are mobile supporting me. Like I don't take it for granted at all. It's not say I am so special and I say I have what others don't have. I just think say I adom. That's all I can say. See me brave for showing me the love and also like being there for me when I need them. And even the media house is cry. Like I don't take them for granted. Like the bloggers, Sammy K.
All right, Nana K. Mary questions and I just said more man would but Nana K was stressed by County and Marie and Jackie. Oh, in your consideration of those you collaborate with, you should consider those people as well.
Yes. And Pachima Mumbrao, shake concert.
22nd. Next week, Saturday.
Yes.
The best one who shake.
Messi Mumbra.
The best one
who shake. Mumbra na Mumesha.
The best one's the stage in the washroom. Now when the ascent are then getting. Now all shaky. What we are now boys in the Obi Johnson. As I told us, you're ready. Miami Shroud. Miami Shroud, BBM. We in Shraba. I can't wait to see who will be responsible someday in the future. Yeah, Benedict. Yes. All right, thank you so much, Wendy Shea. On Saturday next week at the Wessels Mall, we are having the Shea concert. And listen, I sense for the normal bar. And luckiest also the normal bar. And buy a two raffle kakra we knew what.
Ubetmenya Hisense, Hisense TV, phones. Yes. And the luckiest phone this animal. And
then when the Kwan so soon a be sure my Hisense and the luckiest for Abba.
Yes.
I mean, shower. Bye bye. My name is Zola Michael, and this is where I draw the curtains. I'm going, and we're going to piece 104.3. Yes, you love her, she loves you too. Bye bye.
I'm on to the next, and I'm leaving my best. Bye bye to my ex. Bye bye to my ex. Please don't stress me. I beg.
As a nipa bi atwi afa nipa so ebra 2025-2026 recruitment exercise no ekoso ewo Elwak Sports Stadium na hwemo kakra wo mo aye ekire se ne ekofa we no nyina eba aye no applicants na wo mo apply so one person wo kodura amimu enti ato nsa from se wo mo mra na wo mo nya body works ne checks ne ho nkro ne ba no wo mo ba nche se gate e die si ho no no obi nim ne e ba wo mo so wo mo bu gate ni gumu anopa be no simaduo no abapa no sia abapa simaduo no ena sa atwene nchemi sie enti ma ebinum atwifa ebinum eso ema se sie yi a me kasa yi enipa makomako ensia a wo mo ye potential recruits krana na wo mato na nanom e won sie do wo mo aprepra nso putupuru ya betabiri wo mo e de wo mo akopie mo 37 military hospital ya wo mo so eje ayerhwe na o meya sa dwumadwuma ko ne se yemfa kwan so mfa to Ghana manyina enim se wo medical teams no e wo ho no mo a wo mugu so ehwe ese wo mo ho akamu no wo betimi ahwe age wo mo nyina enkwa kama na afi nso no wo mo de hye egu akwan mu a wo behwe se wo mo a afiri mu no wo betimi ayi wo mabusuafo asutire Ghana Armed Forces so mo fa kwan so de ya konsem anasa ama abusua ya wo mo adehye ahwede wo mo nkwan ya fe ne yebeyi wo masutire yi amom nyina yakọ na wo mo asrese wo mo guso ehwe wo mo aprepra no na sebe ya wo mo ho ebetimi ato wo mo na bibi foforo esi akira wo mo enkame so wo bema etiefo ya so ate era Veronica Ajo ahe ya ono eye captain Ghana Navy on eye acting director general of public relations and nesa ehye kratai ase ne santi yeboshi na yakwa homa so yenua odehunufo Jackson son of Jack awie ya moahao say he potipa na ugina ewo Elwak
only make us me wo Elwak park and so akasa
boy enkomo e de na ekoso
yo no kwani nya me say ma ali tuja statement Ghana mi ana se minute for ni busy na no kre anopanem se nipa dodo na be group nchi enti omo ye se omo bi prama mambo abamu ona na wa potential embeje ami officer ana se nabi officer ana se you know e so omo be pre be wura gate ni tenia baba ka so e pontia tia na e bokase no sa omo dodo na so omo group no e ba sa no e na ma bi ni mu free talk fe ma ebine mu twifa omo so chichi omo so a senya omo statement na ba ni pensia ahwomuka na ne ya na yen ranza anya baburu nsia no but no we can confirm yeah omo dia suja no na ya ade a yen kan wan se ni pensia na ya ade a omo asere omo nkwane na oba disi a senya general recruitment omo dey china no be other department and the next day department and then the other class is super department but then say we na be go to omo yi ni na goma oba amrantia and then maba wa omo again say omo mo di soja ana monko abanke ko Ghana ho ban no wo mo tete fema juru so a na ya fro na mo di la so ni akosfri o kama ni ajo document ni ama wo say be fro and this over ha dia apart from the see anopa no bi an sedan CB na kwala ni aso e the send them e be ameme ba no be dia ye chati and na no be ready as e dia game bi koso ha itwa ticket ansa na ọkọfa gị debe ẹhọ na ọmụ program ẹhọ no ẹna ọmụ program gị ẹhọ nso no ọbẹtìmí ati ase bi abẹtìmí esi nti anọpa no ẹyẹ mpẹrẹhu ẹsẹ ebesi ewura mu obi ẹpẹ kwan anya kwan sẹ sọ ọbẹnya kwan ẹna amantaade si basa abẹm no nkasa didi abambɔfoɔ no ha yɛ mɛlɛbi ayɛ kama owura ɛyɛ sɛdeɛ hɔ a bi ayɛ bɔkɔ a nyama ɛkɔ so kamakama bɔ sɛ ɔfa mu biara na ɔmo de ɔbɛfa mu ansa na wapie asan firi asan kɔ.
Enti Jackson mimisa sesei no obia aba fam a kyɛ sɛ wɔn ahyɛ ase a sɛ body checks o sɛ deɛ no wɔn ɛyɛ a wɔn ɛyɛ nyina obia di ne lane.
Oh yes. Me remember me fa say 10 1 2 3 4 5 and see here wow onya kwan aba inside bia no almost 10 na say enti do so a e be fresh this lane na ekọ a na wakọ body check bia we say you bia no na ya onya ajo document mo na wa fa ho na wa pia bonte na wa come and there's no tension as you speak tension bia nia tension ni na wo gate na no say nka say bre ma nya ade be ma kwan amon bre ma bi is a jump over here with a break. Kasi Yambuja confirmed say a Piano no and answer from Department of Public Relations, the Bama say a man, son of Haiti. Gate now an attention that Kabaha and Nipa so against the American and Brandon, she never was on Google. Yet Pamo, Momokwa, no Mataba, Omokwa, no Mataba, and hot and attention about parties with the DI order.
Na mimisa Jackson sadia ade no esi ba no a enipa bi afem ahwem ko ebinum so kra etotoli mum ne ade ebinum aprepra no ebo obinum hu ema wo mo san wo machi kofi ana
me ka se me bedu am so obi abohu wo ha se ni ti o si ade no kra waja ana no bo o ma me hu o mu nyina o ma ge so mu nyina pe so mu wura park so be pege nka juma e be diga na soja enye se bibie